help answering all these questions?
We're on the case.
Where's number 29? Gang, we gotta go!
Let's go, Scooby.
Daphne, you're holding those the wrong way.
Jeepers, Velma, don't be so mean! I can't find it.
Where is it?
Oh,
I found it! It's there!
yikes! Hey class, Pistol Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Just want to go over question 29. As it is used in lines 15 through 16, the word periods may be best defined as B. Sentences.
But Shaggy, how do we know that?
I'm glad you asked, Daphne.
Well, we can notice that in the passage, the first sentence says that, in more understandable words, that someone who knows a great vocabulary is just knowing all these words is kind of futile. You have to know how to use your words, and the way you use words are in a sentence.
With construction and in turn harmony.
So the harmony of well-turned periods refers to the harmony of well-turned sentences.
Fred, where's number 30?
I don't know. I think it's somewhere in the piano. Let's see.
Keep looking for it.
Nope. Nope. No! There it is.
Oh! Alright!
Yikes! Hey class, Pistol Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. I just want to talk about number 30. In line 30, the word ones refers to A. Words.
We know that the answer is words because we can see above in sentence 20 or line 26, this man is hindered in his discourse for want of words to communicate. And then below it says use 20 words to express what another man signifies in one referring to word. So by simply looking around and what is around ones, we know that it refers to words.
Hey class, Pistol Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Just want to go over question number 31.
In the second paragraph, the shift from the first sentence, lines 18 to 25, to the second sentence, lines 26 to 32, can best be described as one from D, figurative to literal.
Okay, Shaggy here. We know that it's a figurative language because of the metaphor describing it as a bookseller, which we know as figurative language. And then from lines 26 to 32, he's very straightforward, so we can find that it's a literal meaning. Hey class, Pistol Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Just want to go over question number 32.
The comparison of lines 18 through 25 likens words to E, the binding of a book.
So the binding is related to the words because he specifically states that the pages are lying unbound and they don't have titles, and so the ideas make up the pages, but the words really bind together so the average person can understand what he's trying to say.
Scooby, let's find question number 33.
Hey, where did Fred go?
I don't know. Scooby, protect us. Do you see it?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Wait, what is that?
Yikes!
It's the answer to the clue!
Hey class, Pistol Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Just want to go over question number 33. In the first and second paragraphs, the author supports his arguments by the use of A. Analogies.
Velma here. So in the first paragraph, we can see that in lines 9 to about 12, he says that he would be in learning who had nothing in his study but the bare titles of books without possessing the contents of them. This is an obvious analogy to using words but not being able to use them because you don't know the meaning of them. And he's comparing that to having books that don't have any content in them.
Daphne here. So in the second paragraph, we can see the analogy with the bookseller who had in his warehouse volumes that lay there unbound and without titles. So although he does have volumes in his warehouse, they are unbound and they don't have any title or any name. So a clear analogy as well.
Hey class, Pistol Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Just want to go over question number 34.
Oh, in line 38, the word fair is best understood to mean A, equitable.
Okay, Shaggy here. We could go through this by a process of elimination. B, we can cross that out because it doesn't really say that he's attractive in any way. C, we aren't quite sure of the definition. Unblemished, it doesn't say anything about him being perfect. And then looking at E and A, equitable, we could refer to fair being equal. Hey class, Pistol Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Just want to go over question number 35. The third paragraph of the passage, lines 33 through 40, is an example of C, a periodic sentence.
So, what is a periodic sentence? Well, a periodic sentence is a long and frequently involved sentence marked by suspended syntax in which the sentence is not completed until the final word, usually with an emphatic climax, which you can contrast against with a loose sentence, which is the choice B, a sentence structure in which a main clause is followed by one or more coordinate or subordinate phrases and clauses.
So if we look at the evidence in the third paragraph, we see that this sentence has a lot of suspended syntax with a lot of commas in it. And the main point of the sentence is towards the very end, so which allows us to tell that it is a periodic sentence as opposed to a loose sentence or any of the other options.
I think I found something.
What?
What do you find? I found a door, but it's locked. I think we need a key.
Oh my gosh, look, it's a key!
Whoa!
Up to me. All right, should I unlock it?
Yeah! Yikes!
Guys, come up here.
He's not kidding.
Hello class, Pistol Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Giving you question number 36. In line 58, substances are contrasted with D, realities.
In line, 57, we can see fifthly, he that imagined to himself substances such as never have been, and filled his head with ideas which have not any correspondence with the real nature of things. We thought that using real nature of things corresponded back to reality because we know it's not dark as in shadows or a dark substance. We felt that ideas was too vague. Imaginings, maybe, we'll save it for later. Realities, maybe, we'll save it for later. And names not referred to at this time. And then we thought between C and D, which one would really work. And given, as I said earlier, the real nature of things and fantastical imaginations down towards line 64, we felt that D, realities, was the best choice.
Hello class, Pistol Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Gonna go over question number 37. Which of the following best describes the organization of the first 5 of the 6 paragraphs in the passage? E, paragraphs 1 and 2, paragraphs 3 and 4, and paragraph 5.
Velma here. Now, the reason why paragraphs 1 and 2 go together are because they both use the metaphor of relating words to books, and they also are both talking about the importance of knowing the meaning of words or being able to use words correctly.
Shaggy here. Just want to compare paragraphs 3 and 4. They both show confusion in the understanding. Paragraph 3 with words in a certain language with more than one meaning, and in paragraph number 4 with the confusion with language.
Daphne here, and then for the fifth paragraph, they're telling you not to lie and that you shouldn't over-exaggerate things, and they use that with words such as fantastical imaginations, and they say no hyperbole should be used, it should just be real and true knowledge.
That's why we can tell that paragraphs 1 and 2 go together, 3 and 4 go together, and paragraph 5 is its own separate entity.
Well said, Velma.
Where's question number 40?
I don't know. Scooby, let's find it.
Oh my gosh, isn't this like the coolest car?
Dude, I know.
I feel like that magnet really brings it all together.
Doesn't it? Whoa, look, there's where we can find it.
Clue number
Hey class, Thistle Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Gonna go over question number 40.
In which paragraph is a person who misunderstands the meaning of the word refuse and frequently uses it to mean agree described? And the answer is D, the fourth paragraph.
As we learned from Shaggy in question 37, paragraphs 3 and 4 both deal with the misunderstanding of words and misconstruing their definitions and meanings. The fourth paragraph really concentrates on how personal perception of one word can be different from other people's opinions on what that word really means, which is depicted by line 44 to 48. However, his own understanding may be filled with truth and light, will not by such words be able to convey much of it to others without defining his terms. So, if a person believes that the word refuse means agree, that the rest of the population would still think refuse means refuse, which is why the answer to 40 lies in the fourth paragraph and not in any of the other paragraphs.
Hey class, Thistle Pony Rodeo 2.0 here, giving you question number 41.
In which paragraph does the passage deal with a speaker or writer who would use the word apple to denote a fruit, an animal, and an article of footwear? C. The third, lines 33 to 40. Daphne, would you like to elaborate?
I would, thank you, Velma. So, as we can see in the third paragraph, line 35, same words sometimes in one and sometimes in another signification. So again, apple as more than just a fruit. And then again in 39 through 40, we reiterate sells several things under the same name. So again, just saying what we said earlier.
Hello class, Thistle Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Want to go over question number 38. Which of the following best describes the relation of the last paragraph to the rest of the passage? That would be number D, letter D. It sums up the contents of the first 5 paragraphs.
And we know that D is the answer because as we read the sixth passage or paragraph in the passage, we see that it restates all points from paragraphs 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it's also a conclusion and it ends the passage well.
Hey class, Thistle Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Gonna go over question number 39. Which of the following is the meaning of the word chimera that can be inferred from its use in the last sentence of the passage, line 84? A. Fabulous monsters.
Velma, what's a chimera?
That's a good question, Daphne. A chimera is a monster that has the head of a lion, the body of a goat, and the tail, a snake for a tail. Anyways, if we look at the passage, if we didn't know what a chimera was, you can tell that he's saying that the ideas of a substance disagreeing with the real existence of things so far wants the materials of true knowledge in his understanding and hath instead thereof chimeras. So the author talks about true knowledge and having facts, but hath instead thereof, so it has to be the opposite of facts and reality and logic. And the only possible answer would be A, fabulous monsters. Oh no! I didn't
Jeepers!
without my glasses!
Yikes!
Are these my glasses?
No, but I think that's like clue number 42.
Class, Thistle Pony Rodeo 2.0 here. Gonna give you the answer to number 42. Which of the following does the passage use as a synonym for word? And the answer is E, all 3.
So starting with number 1, term, the author describes uses the word term and the word word in the same sentence, which defines them as synonyms and shows how they are equitable in this sense. Moving on to number 2, in line 40, we see the author describe a man who sells many things under the same name, who also describes many objects under the same word, which creates a parallelism between the two. And thirdly, for the word sign, in the same manner as number 2, name, he just describes how sign and name are both comparable in that sense.
Wait, but guys, we never found out who the culprit was behind the Apmc questions.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
did.
did.
Miss Damon!
Jeepers!
Yikes!